So, hey everybody, it's Spectre, Tesla Spectre for the Global Impact Institute. Today I'm in a really cool city actually, Comacchio, one of the, I think, totally hidden jewels in Italy. Many people don't know about it, everybody should, Little Venice. But that's not what we talk about right now. Right now it's about him. Hi Riccardo.
Hello.
This is about the hotel and you and what do you think about, green mobility and sustainable stuff. So, but maybe just let's start off, tell us a little bit about you and the place.
I started this activity 22 years ago. I was the first with a room and a toilet in Comacchio for the tourists, because in Comacchio 20 years ago there wasn't tourism. The massive tourism was on the coast, not here in town. Massive tourism that is absolutely different than what I propose. I propose slow tourism. Slow tourism, so my offer is dedicated to the people who want to know about the local, about the environment, about Po Delta Park, about bird watching. That is what I love, because I go with mine guest, because I'm a Po Delta Park guide. In the Lagune, we go to see Flamingos, we go to see all the things that you should have to visit, sure.
Yeah, that is also what I experienced when I came here, that I was very surprised how different this is, for example, from the beach,
yeah.
Which I honestly, I totally don't like. It reminded me a lot of my holidays when I was a child in the 70s, and we went to Riccione, Rimini, these kind of places.
Yeah, that is the brand
and this is so different here. And maybe just to start, and then we can maybe also walk around, have a look a bit. So what is for you green mobility or sustainable?
So green mobility. Here we are in a park, and in a park is not a urban situation, so it's hard to have a green mobility here. Green mobility normally is easy in the city where there is people that use these services. Here is quite hard to have green mobility. So what is green mobility here at the moment? Involve the electric cars with a different charger. And in fact, I have already ordered the charger here for the bed and breakfast. And involved to use the bike. Use the bike, e-bike, to have long distance, but above all to improve the bike path. That is green mobility here in Po Delta Park.
Yeah, that is what I also saw. That, I mean, we made the big mistake to walk to Porto Garibaldi and back yesterday, and that was a very long walk.
Yeah.
But we saw a lot of bikes, so
yeah.
Indeed there is a lot happening there. And shall we just maybe walk around
Absolutely.
a little bit? Because I already, here if you see
this one is the new part where we have the breakfast. This winter time we are going to renovate all the 3 rooms, so step by step. Each year there is something to do, but I think it's normal when you have your own activity. So
you're never finished, right?
Never.
No, but we already had a fantastic coffee here this morning. And yeah, before we go there, can you maybe tell us a little bit about this project?
That is absolutely an amazing project. We approached it the last year. We have already bought and give to our guests more than 200 tickets. What is it? Is something like this.
Okay.
Where there is the seats inside.
Okay.
I give you one of these. Perfect. If you don't re-clean your room. So what does it mean? You stay more than a night. Okay. You ask to don't clean the room. We save energy. We save water. We save all the stuff that we need to clean the rooms, and that is the present for you. The ticket to plant a tree in one of those projects in Italy and in all around the world, Italy, on Australia, on everywhere, right? And you can plant this paper with the seed flower into a vase, and you will have a flower at home.
So, and folks, you have to know that we have a big dog, so we put a sign on the door that
I've seen.
Nobody has to come.
C'è un grosso cane.
Un grosso cane. Yeah? I'm sure it was totally terrible Italian, but we just thought we put it there in Italian so that the cleaning ladies understand.
Yes.
And so we will not clean our room the whole time that we're here because of the dog. So we will can plant a whole forest.
Sure.
No, but I think this is also very different from. I mean, you've seen it in many hotels where they put up the sign, drop the towel on the floor if you want to clean. Don't do it if you want to be sustainable. But very often the feeling was it's only about them saving money. No. But this is the first initiative where one sees, okay, the money that is saved goes into something nice.
That's a step further, and I would like to make another step. I would like that my dream is that the Po Delta Park do it, okay, with the local enterprise, local hotel, local touristic villages, involve this project, because in the lagoon you need to take care of the lagoon. The lagoon is a garden, so if you don't take care, it became wilderness, and wilderness is not a necessary biodiversity. So we need to take care of the garden to have biodiversity. So I would like this project apply to the
Po Delta.
Yes, to the Po Delta.
Cool. So let's walk around a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I would also like to know. I mean, you talked already about one of the plans you have. I showed people yesterday our innovative way of charging, which also works fine. It works fine.
Yeah.
It's also, it fits the slow food approach, because my car now has also slow food, which is much better actually for the battery. So it's not a bad thing. You just need time.
All right, that is true. But fortunately, we have 30 kilowatt at the bed and breakfast. So with the new charger, we are going to have minimum 11 to 22 kilowatt to charge the car.
That's perfect. But you see here, folks, this is also, you need to be really very good at parking, because I was already wondering, okay, when the car parks there, how the hell do I get out here? But I already figured it out. One can manage. No, but in essence, this is, I think this is part of the whole thing, right? It's all about not fast and hectic.
Yeah.
It's all a bit,
Yeah, so in a word, our propose is slow tourism. So slow tourism, okay, it's not fast, but is go inside to the thing, is discover the local food, is discover the local culture, is of course take the time to be here and to be yourself in this place. Sometimes I write people that come here in Comacchio and tell me there is nothing. Okay, if you're looking for shops
and discos,
okay, no, there is not this, but we have a unique town. Of course, Venice is amazing, but Comacchio is absolutely charming. So it's better to go slow and not fast. But I think that your car goes fast when it needs.
Exactly, that's the nice thing with these kind of cars. You can go slow and it's very, very efficient.
Yes.
But you can go also very fast.
Very fast.
But there are very few places in the world where you can do it. Sure. It's only Germany, basically. So no, but and maybe just kind of wrapping up. If you look into the next years of Al Ponticello, so like what are your plans and maybe even dreams? Where would you like to go?
At the moment we are open just to our guests, just to the room guest. I would like to open my activity to everybody, and I would like that Al Ponticello going to be a meeting point for all the slow tourists that pass from here. We have already seen a small central stuff with inflating air for the bikes, recharger, and small stuffs to have maybe you have a hole in the wheels. So be the place where you can go to find help if it's necessary, or stay on the canal to have a small food, okay, small taste and something like this. In Venezia they call bacari, okay, where you eat un'ombra, a little glass of wine, and chiquetto, okay. In Spain is tapas. In Italy,
exactly.
we have anyway chiquetto, okay, to taste the local fish and something like this. That is my idea to improve the activity.
Yeah, that's super. That's super. So also people who stay here, they can rent an e-bike or something.
We have already e-bikes and normal bikes. Yes, of course.
See,
and I am the guide that I accompanied the guest in the Lagune. I would like to improve the other activity is shooting.
Yeah.
So there is a beautiful place 20 kilometers from here called Tresigallo.
Okay.
In Germany there is the Bauhaus.
Yeah.
Here we have Architettura Razionalista. So everything is symmetric. So it's really, really cool to shoot pictures over there. So step by step.
So there are a lot of plans still ahead.
I don't know when I will become adult, what I'm going to do.
Yeah, exactly. So you still have time. Grow slow.
Yeah.
So, thanks very much. And that was it from Al Ponticello. And I will show you later tonight. I will do an evening tour. And you will really not believe it, because it really looks like from a film set. You do not think that this is real. We thought it was completely surreal yesterday evening, so I will show you that. Thanks so much. Take care.